Hello, air signs. I hope you're doing well today. I'm going to have you take a deep breath with me, and in and out. I'm going to do a reading for Aquarius, Libra, and Gemini today. And I'll try and do the timestamps in the bottom of the description. So we're just going to do full past, present, future with the traditional Rider-Waite tarot. And we will start with Aquarius. So hello, Aquarius. I hope you are well. Alright. Okay. Let's do this. Past, present, and future, please. You may be in the recent past, you may have been in a bit of a pickle in understanding if you want to invest more into something or not. It's like you're just sitting back and looking and seeing, like, if I invest more into this, will I actually gain more out of it, or will I just lose everything that I have already been working for? And so you kind of were just like in the in-betweens of that decision making, it seems. And in this present energy, we have you're moving very quickly forward. You're moving extremely quickly forward. Something is very fast paced for you. It could be you've made a decision and you're just going for it very quickly. It does feel like there's some caution to be had. There's a bit of cautious energy. But it's around things that, things that are just unknown, things that are hidden. So just, you never, it kind of just feels like you never know what's hidden. So just be cautious. You might be moving quickly, and that's great. That's wonderful, especially you're passionate about something, you want to go get it. But just be cautious, because sometimes things that are hidden might be revealed, especially in quick movements. And so be aware of that. And then this energy in the future, it seems as though you've gone through a lot, and you may have felt like you need to protect yourself. You may be like a wounded warrior type, somebody that you've invested a lot of time and energy into something, and you want to protect all of your investments, and you want to protect yourself. And so there may be a situation where it seems very difficult for you to protect, or you are coming out of this wound, and you're going into a brand new world, a brand new perspective, maybe a new way about doing things, and potentially just maneuvering away from this wounded place. Take us everything with the rest behind. Thank you so much for being here, and I shall see you next time. All right, and now I will do a reading for Libra and him. All right, easy here, whatever. So, Libra. Libra, I'm going to have you take a deep breath with me. In and out. Thank you so much. All right. I'm just going to do past, present, and future. Read for you, Libra. And you're feeling a little bit slower pace than the last one. So, it's like, do things at a steady pace. It's feeling like, you don't have to rush things. You don't have to speed things up in order to succeed. Okay. All right. Take a resonance, leave the rest behind, and we'll see what we have for you. Is this 1, 2, 3? No, I'm not taking it. Okay, I'll take that. Thank you, Spirit. And one more, please. Beautiful. All right. So, in this recent past card, we have the Three of Pentacles, and that is representing some sort of partnership, some sort of getting together when it comes to business, work, and investments, and just material abundance in realms of that. And so you may have started a business with somebody, or just working with someone new, or just collaborated in some way in the recent past. And in this present energy, it seems as though there may be some sneaky behaviors, a little bit of like behind the scenes things that aren't the, I'm getting like the most moral. Some people may also just be trying to do things in order to protect themselves. It's like sneaking into the enemy's camp and taking away their sword so that they can't get hurt. So there just might be little sneaky things happening behind the scenes, and I'll just, urge some caution, or just try to be aware of what's happening if somebody's trying to manipulate a situation, or be a little scummy behind the scenes. Just be aware of that. It doesn't feel like anything too serious, because it feels like it's not coming from a bad intention really, but more so that like protective energy, but it's still something to be definitely aware of. And so in this future card, we had the Page of Cups, and so somebody might be coming in and offering you some sort of emotional, maybe like a love confession, or a friend confession. But with this page energy, the Page of Cups, Page of Wands, okay. And then we got the Ten of Cups here. So it might be that this person or you desires a happily ever after, but it does feel as though this is kind of childish energy, fleeting. It feels as though somebody just has emotions and expresses those emotions. And with this Page of Wands here, it's somebody that could be they're all pages, 3 different pages. Okay. We don't date pages or knights, we date kings. That's what I've heard, that's what I claim, that's what I say. We don't date pages or knights, we date kings. We can choose whoever we want to, but with this page energy especially, it feels, because it's back to back. Okay. All right. This is, follow your intuition. You know exactly, you know what's up. You know what's up. There may be these nostalgic feelings that are popping up, but if you truly follow your intuition, there will be no more of these nightmarish nights, no more that terminate, at least in this whatever this is connected to, for if it connects to you, and it's take what's yours, leave the rest behind. No more sleepless nights, because there is something about following your intuition when it comes to nostalgic feelings. There is definitely a person in the near future, or maybe they've already come in, take it if it resonates. It seems as though they are promising this lovely, or they are offering something that is insinuating that there's a happily ever after desired here. It could also, like, no. And there's this emotions, creativity, an offering. They're all the pages starts, but then there's this passionate offer, but usually it could be a little bit more of a sexual desire, and in and out kind of flighty energy. And then there's this offering of stability as well, but it's all they're all pages. Every single one of them are pages, and that's very much a childish desire kind of energy. It's very much a, like, yeah, maybe I do want this, but I don't really have the tools within me to be able to curate this. So it's, it could really be fueled by this. Maybe there's somebody that you loved and appreciated in the past. Maybe there's somebody you went to school with and you're catching up with them, and then there's just a spark or something, but it's very fleeting. And so it's like, follow your intuition. You don't have to go back to things that are nostalgic, because that's just the past. That's not the now. Follow your intuition about things that are in the past. stay in the past. This doesn't particularly feel like, you know, you have free will. You can choose whatever you want. You can, if somebody offers you a love offer, you can go with it. Go for it if you want to. If you don't want to, you don't have to. But it just feels like this is something that is fleeting and childish, and not, they might desire this, but they don't have this capability, kind of thing. And so take it if it resonates, leave the rest behind. But that's what I got for you today. Thank you so much for being here, Libra, and I shall see you next time. All right, and now we will be reading for Gemini. All righty. Hello, Gemini. I hope you're doing well today. I'm going to have you take a deep breath with me. And in. And out. Thank you. The hair's everywhere. And one more. All right. And we're just going to do past, present, and future for you guys. This is the past. Present. Yep. So you may have been feeling really abandoned in the past. There's just this abandonment energy in the past. And there's yeah, there's like a lot of abandonment wounds popping up from the past energy. It's being left out in the cold. Someone shunning you, being cruel, just, yeah, leaving you out in the cold. And in this present energy, we have truth is coming out. Yeah. So it's kind of like, it feels as though it's after a long time of contemplation, of going within and trying to find the light within and bringing it out. It seems as though a light's been shown on some regrets and regretful decisions, and so the truth is coming out about regrets. And potentially it's regrets in it's like somebody, the King of Swords is here. It could be you. You could be regretting. You could be speaking out about how it's almost, I'm getting almost like all of this leadership but none of this love, all of this logic but none of this love, all of this for somebody I got, it's like the triple L for you is like logic, or something like that. And some, that's so, I don't know why I'm getting this, but it's like it's a live, laugh, love kind of thing. But it's like you might desire the cheesiness, but logic. And so there's, yeah, it's like there's a truth coming out of, man, I really regret that decision that I made. Man, I regret how that came to light, how that happened. There's some sort of regret around a decision, around a truth that has been told. But I'll continue forward, because now we have the Two of Swords in the reverse, the Ace of Wands, and then the Hanged Man. So it's like you were, you may, now or in the near future, be in a state of taking off the mask, taking off the blindfold, and seeing it's kind of like you're forced into another state of contemplation, another state of stagnancy almost. This Ace of Wands, it feels like something is just very there's a passionate offering, a passionate new beginning, and it's requiring an amount of contemplation and reflection and holding back before. Yeah, it's like something is, you might have to reflect on why something is out of balance, why something is not transformative. Something is not being transformed, something needs to be transformed. And there's I'm getting like a required, for some of you, there's some sort of partnership where you both show up as, it's like you show up as yourselves but not your best selves. You bring the worst out in each other. And you guys might have difficulty releasing each other, coming back and forth, returning. And there's, I'm getting for some of you, it might be due to sexual reasons, passionate reasons in that realm. But it's kind of like sometimes, because this initially was upright, but then it flipped. It's like sometimes you guys are deciding you're definitely done. You're definitely walking away and going to something better. And other times you're deciding, I think I need to come back. I need to go back to the person. I even though they don't bring out the best in me, they bring out the worst in me. I think I need to go back. No. We have to stay away. Okay, we're leaving. We're taking care of ourselves. And it feels like that back and forth is happening. But you guys, no matter what, still seem to show up not as you should, as you need to, as you both feel best in, kind of thing. And not showing up as the divine counterparts. You're showing up as your triggers and your unhealed selves. And this is showing that struggle that there may be, going back and forth between the decision to leave and not. Of course, take everything as it resonates, leave the rest behind. If it's your story, it's your story, and if it's not, it's not. That's just how it is. Thank you so much for being here. I really appreciate it, and I shall see you next time. Bye, Gemini.